Mr. Van Buren, despite our differences, you've been a great teacher and I'll miss you.
Can't believe you're leaving us, Mr. Van Buren. It's been the best 2 years of my life, and I love you.
Hey, Mr. Van Buren, it's been a great 2 years in Latin. Had a great time. I wish I could spend another year in this classroom with you, but alas, we've ran out of time. So I hope I get to see you again in the future someday. Thanks, Mr. Van Buren.
Tormented Amanda Bassett until she left the class.
About Mr. Van Buren is when he can't tell the difference between my G's and my Q's.
You tell me every day.
Favorite thing about your class was all the holidays on the board, except for when they were wrong.
Hi, Mr. Van Buren.
My favorite thing about your class is the classroom discussions.
My favorite thing about your class is your quotes on the podium.
My favorite thing about your class is the discussions and learning Latin every day.
We love you.
We love you.
Best teacher, and work
Van
excellent.
Buren, I just wanted to say that coming from the heart, I'm really, really going to miss you. Not just because you're so knowledgeable, but also because every day you would always ask us how we were doing, and you were so caring. And last year especially, when I was going through something rough, you were so understanding and always there for me, and I'll never forget that. So thank you for being the best possible teacher you could be. We love you.
Mr. Van Buren, you not only have changed me as a student and like learning and everything, but you also changed me as a person when I'm gonna go on to older things and learn more things. Your teaching is always gonna be there for me, so thank you.
Hey, Mr. Van Buren, I just want to tell you that I love your wealth of information that you give us, and just your attitude and your humor. I can never really tell if you're joking or not.
In all honesty, you're probably one of my favorite teachers and the best one I've ever had. And despite our constant arguments about nothing, where I'm always right, by the way, I just want to say that personally, I'm going to miss all our jokes, and I can speak for everyone when I say that we're going to miss all your crazy antics and your crazier stories.
So, wait a minute. I know you don't like us being on the phones, but that's just so awesome, you know? You've got your text messages and your music. And, well, sorry to see you go.
Much. I will always appreciate what you've done and given me knowledge, life, and everything else. I appreciate you. You're fantastic, and I value everything you've taught me. We love you.
We have both had the pleasure and the challenge of being a student for Mr. Van Buren. And I mean, what a journey it's been. Beyond learning the many, many, many declensions, or vocab, or translations, the class discussions and many other incredible memories that we have all shared made this class better.
Mr. Beebe, from laughing at and laughing with Miss Agnes, or listening to your stories about Victor, your class is always unique. I know we will never forget, as Preston likes to say, the BBisms such as the daily diatribe about your hatred for teen cell phone use in the wrong setting, but making it fair by mentioning your hatred for adult cell phone use too.
Or wearing the very colorful boas and shiny tiaras on your birthday every year.
Or by making everyone feel important by asking how our weekends were, or asking if anything important happened over the weekend so that we could all feel special and celebrate.
From stating something that could be true or false, and making us sit there and contemplate our thoughts until we have something to say about it.
To the weekly quibbles with David or Preston or Heidi, and sometimes even Carl. Even the variety of semi-controversial yet inspirational podium quotes that made not only the class, but you more special.
What can I say? It's been a wild ride, and I think we all want to give you the greatest thanks for an incredible year, 2 years, or 3 years. I'm confident that I speak for every one of us when I say the lessons we have learned will stay with us for life.
We wish you the greatest amount of luck, success, and most of all, happiness in retirement, even though I know you'll be doing something important somewhere.
Chaparral will surely miss you. And lastly, at the risk of you correcting me and then quizzing all of us on it tomorrow, I want to say, multos gratiam, bona magister. Thank you.
This is the time when I'm a man of few words, and all I'm going to say is, gratias vobis agro. Maximus gratias vobis agro. make me who I am.